Vincent Falco, what did I tell you?
But, Dad!
What did I tell you?
That I'm grounded.
Exactly, and that means no TV, no radio, and no video games.
That's so unfair.
Are you joking? You and your criminal friends blew away half of Mrs. Johnson's garden.
I regret nothing. We did it for research purposes.
I'm so disappointed. I was expecting at least an apology. You are not a little kid anymore. How do you think Mrs. Johnson felt about her exploding garden?
Intrigued by the exploding capabilities of sodium?
She was furious. And now you are grounded. So no video games. You understand me?
I understand.
That's much better. See you tomorrow. But just in case you didn't understand me well enough, I'll be taking these cartridges with me.
But Dad!
You didn't apologize yet, so you better think of what you did and come up with a convincing apology tomorrow, or you're gonna keep grounded.
But...
I don't want you to think that your decisions don't have consequences. Because believe me, they do. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to deal with the results of your actions. Remember, your attitudes toward other people matters. Anyways. I'm locking this door. Good night.
Someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had to guess, it's Nick or Tony. Probably Nick. I should open the window to see what's going on. Someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had to guess, it's Nick or I've got to open the window if I want to have a conversation with someone outside. Hey, Vinny! Shh! Shut up, Nick! I'm grounded!
Oh, yeah. Well, me too. I think everyone heard about our, experiments near Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Then what are you doing here?
Are you crazy? The last of the crap Tony needs to make a signal descrambler came in the mail! We're gonna get pay-per-view cable for free. We gotta get to Tony's house.
I'm not so sure, Nick.
3 words, man. Naked chicks on TV.
Those are 4 words. But... you win. Give me a minute. Just keep it quiet, alright? My wardrobe is locked and I don't remember where I left the key. I know, it's weird. But I guess it's the price a man has to pay to keep his privacy. This movie was so awesome! When I was a little kid, I used to watch it at my grandpa's. The alien laser sound effects were so scary. 50 movies are great. I loved this movie concept. It's a perfect blend of sci-fi elements with classic nostalgia. It just works on so many levels. My nightstand only has dirty shoes and some Swamp Man comics. I removed my bike pegs after a stunt went terribly wrong. One of Luke Masters. I think he would look silly fighting a regular-sized person. An Empire spacecraft model E90. It can travel at light speed with ease. I'm grounded, so I'm not supposed to leave. Through the door. This is my personal library of movie companion books. I've got a lot of trivia about classic horror. Did you know that Universal made 2 Dracula movies in 1931? There was a Lugosi one in English, and another one in Spanish. Personally, I like the Spanish one more. It's my super comfy bed. No comic books hiding below it this time. The best console that ever existed, and it's all mine! 8 whole bits of raw power! Nick can be an asshole sometimes, but he's one of my best friends. The zipline goes directly to the treehouse window. When Brian Broken Arms Tuscan tried that last year, he earned his nickname. Since then, he doesn't hang out with us anymore. These kinds of figures are for looking, not playing. It could be fun to start practicing BMX stunts again. When Brian broke If I attach these to a pulley, it should be able to slide properly. I already broke one like that, so... Models are to look at, not to play with. These kinds of figures are for looking, not... No more cool stuff hiding here. Light on. The bulb is pretty dim, but it's perfect for reading comics when you're supposed to be sleeping. Doc Martinez told me I should avoid heavy lifting if I want to grow taller. And Samantha Silverman is taller than me. So that's a no-go for now. Hey, there's the key to my wardrobe. Now I remember. I put it here because my sister is allergic to these flowers. Now that I say it out loud, man, I sound paranoid. But I'm almost positive she uses my things when I'm out. I should use the key with the wardrobe to unlock it. The door is locked. I don't recall where I left the key, but it should be around here somewhere. Rad! It's full of clothes and old stuff. Why the hell I locked this with the key? Oh yeah, my sister wanted to steal my jacket. Hey, my old Roboto battle station! What were you doing there? Dad's been on my case about cleaning this up all week. But now's not the best time. The window of the treehouse is closed. I should ask Nick to open it or else I'll end up crashing through the window. Nick can be an asshole sometimes. Hey!
What?
Are you sure Tony made a signal descrambler?
Yes, yeah, of course. Probably. Maybe. The point is, there is a big chance of seeing uncensored adult movies tonight, and you shouldn't miss it.
Isn't Tony grounded too?
Yes, but his grandmother's deaf as a doornail. Remember the time we hid a llama in Tony's basement? She never found it.
Yeah, I guess she won't notice us either. Can you help me get out?
Yeah, sure, jump. I'll catch you.
You said that to Eddie Martinez and he broke a leg.
That's different. Eddie Martinez is fat. He's not my friend, and his parents don't know mine.
Forget it. I'm not gonna jump. Is anyone around?
The coast is clear. You are safe to escape.
Perfect!
It's South Plains at night. What do you expect? Everyone is sleeping or watching TV.
Can you open the treehouse window?
Are you gonna use the zip line? Isn't that, like, kinda risky? I mean, you could fall, your dad is going to find you all crippled, then he's going to call my parents, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh, what's wrong, Nick? Chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken.
Then prove it and open the freaking window.
All right, but don't you ever call me chicken again.
Noted. Just give me a minute.
Okay, but hurry.
Okay, this is my one-way ticket out.
Did we miss anything?
No, not really. I'm almost done connecting the antenna.
Are you sure this is going to work? Why does it even need the antenna if we're trying to pick up cable?
I installed a transmitter on the cable box down the street. That way there's no big obvious wires leading right to this house. And believe me, this thing has way more power than we need to watch free cable.
You still have those pony bed sheets?
Yeah, the pony cartoon has its moments. And my grandmother thinks ponies are cool.
Don't go around saying that. Ponies are lame.
If you want to bring a girl to this room, you should definitely get rid of that.
Hey, I told you my grandmother thinks it's cool. I can't argue that much with a World War II veteran.
Anyways, when are we gonna start watching adult television?
After some final adjustments. Can you move the antenna a bit?
Okay, let me try.
It's working!
What the hell is that?
Looks like some kind of sci-fi movie.
From China? What language is this even in?
I have no idea. But I didn't build a descrambler, so we could catch the international channel. Let's try another one. Something's wrong. This thing is on every single channel.
On the plus side, we can watch Chinese movies.
What the hell was that?
That wasn't a shooting star.
I don't think that was a movie.
What do you mean?
It could be possible that we just witnessed some sort of distress call from a spaceship that just crashed into South Plains Greenwoods.
I'm not sure. What if it was just the weirdest coincidence ever?
Then what are we waiting for? That wasn't far from here. Let's go find out.
But what about the cable girls?
Look, if that was an alien spaceship, we could be the first humans to meet beings from another planet. Don't you want to be part of human history?
But the girls...
I'm pretty sure that if we become part of human history, we'll get more girls than if we stay home stealing cable.
You got a point. Let's get moving.
According to my calculations, we must be near.
Yeah, it smells like burnt ass.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here. Some blue liquid spilled on the ground. It smells funny. I'm not touching that. It looks like it was hit by lightning. Or a fireball.
Maybe the alien did this?
No, Vinny was right. It was definitely a lightning strike. It was like that a week ago when I went hiking with my dad.
This rusty thing controls the flow of the stream. I can't move it. It's too rusty.
Let me give it a try. Yeah, this is too rusty. We need something to lube it up.
Now we can cross. This tree gives me the creeps. It's a tree, all right, and it's not going anywhere.
Look, the bushes are moving.
Hello?
Mr. Extraterrestrial, is that you? We saw your transmission. We come in peace.
They don't...
Those are not the aliens we're looking for. Those are wolves.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Quick! Pretend to be bigger! Wolves almost never attack adults!
Go away! I've got a mortgage to pay! Shoo! Shoo!
Really?
Shut up, it's working! Shoo! Shoo! I have 3 kids and a boring job! Shoo!
This isn't working.
Any other plan?
Let's scare them by acting aggressive. I'll charge them. You cover me.
Are you sure about this?
I saw it in a documentary. A honey badger did this to a group of lions and he escaped.
Those aren't lions. We're not honey badgers, and this is not a documentary.
Let's give it a try. We have nothing to lose.
Other than our life.
Are you sure we don't have any other option?
Okay, those wolves were bad enough, but that sound perturbed me even more.
If that was an alien, aliens are loud.
We should get away from here before the wolves change their minds.
What are you doing here? This is no time to visit the woods, kids. Didn't you know the area's full of wolves?
Yeah, we just saw some of them over there.
You were lucky they didn't attack you. You better get home. If you do it quick, I won't tell your parents about this.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Wait! Do you know what this blue liquid is?
It was like this when we got here.
Did you see or hear anything else unusual tonight?
No.
Something tells me you're not being honest with me. Does anyone else know that you...
What the hell?
Run! Let's get to the treehouse.
Okay, here's the situation. There's a killer alien in town, and we're the only ones that know about it.
We should tell the police.
We could try, but I don't think they'll believe us.
We could at least tell the park rangers that one of their guys was attacked in the woods.
That makes sense.
I think we should stop it ourselves. Who knows how many people that creature is going to kill before the police realize what's up?
Any suggestions on how we're gonna do that?
I was thinking of setting a trap. A bear trap. No one can escape a bear trap.
I think it would be better if we could ensnare him with a strong net. He seems to have long limbs, so, in my opinion, a net would be the more effective option.
We could dig a big hole and cover it with leaves.
Who do you think you are? Willie E. Coyote?
Because your net idea is so much better! Please remind me, what are we trying to catch again? An alien or a shark?
Gentlemen, please, there's no need to argue. Look, we don't know anything about this alien, except that it's all gangly and likes to stab people. Maybe we should take a blanket approach, you know? Cover all our bases. We can put together a bigger trap that uses all three ideas. The hole, the net, and the bear trap.
At least if it fails, nobody can point fingers.
Sounds fair to me. And don't worry about digging the hole. I'm sure the bull will help us with that. He owes me big time. This store has a lot of merch. I remember when it was just comics. You can try the games you want to buy or trade here. Before I had my own console, I used to come here and pretend I was about to buy a game just to play it. The owner's new girlfriend. She's a looker, all right. Kinda dumb, though. I don't want to get banned from the store. There are so many Galaxy War toys. There's no way you could collect all of them.
I assure you, it's quite possible. If you start now, you'll eventually collect them all.
Yeah, it's not like they'll keep making them forever, right?
So many games to play. When I grow up, I gotta have a shelf like this. Club Game Power is one of the best video game magazines. It's full of reviews, hints, and tricks. Most of the comics here are good reading material, but some of them are kind of lame. Death of Super Sam, The Killing Jape, The Amazing Arachno Dude? What were they thinking?
Did you just badmouth the Killing Jape?
You're right, I take it back. Death of Super Sam is still dumb, though. No way that's gonna stick. This store has a lot of merch. This game is extremely addictive. I lost count of how many quarters I dumped in it last summer. Kanado is huge! I wonder if he could take Predator. This movie is truly epic. It pays homage to so many great old classics. I think that's why it's so good. He has a mobile phone.
Wow, this guy must be loaded.
Or he stole it.
Hello!
Get lost, morons. I'm busy right now.
Hey, chill. You don't need to be impolite.
Too bad I'm impolite. What are you going to do about it?
Complain?
That's what I thought. Chicken.
Don't you ever call me chicken again.
What are you going to do about it? Chicken.
I'm not sure if we should.
I'm sure.
Hey! You punched me! Get away from me, or I'm calling the police! I have the phone number of the local rangers right here.
Who's the chicken now?
You!
Hello.
Get away from me, or I'm calling the police. I have the ranger's number right here. So you better behave, or you're getting in a lot of trouble.
Diane is Nick's only sister. She is super popular at school. You can even buy pictures of her.
What?
Nothing. Hello!
I'm trying to talk here. No, a friend of my brother. Yeah. No, the one that looks like a lizard.
Hey, I'm still here.
I'm on the phone.
I thought I was the one who looked like a lizard.
Who are you talking to?
None of your business.
It's Rebecca Watterson, right? Tell her I said hi.
My brother says hi. No, Nick. She asked me to tell you to stop stalking her.
I don't stalk her. I have a friend that lives near her house.
What friend?
Willie Wilson?
That's like the worst made-up name ever.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
You also heard about that? Raul is dating Mary. But she doesn't know he was with his sister last week. But Mary made out with Raul's brother that same day. Everyone is talking about that.
We were asking you about an alien.
Well, maybe Raul's family's from Argentina, but it's still impolite to refer to people like that.
Forget about it.
May I use the phone?
No way.
But Diane, it's something important.
No freaking way. Wait your turn. Like Kevin.
Goodbye. That's a good way to ruin a friendship. And also a good way to get beaten up by all 4 Guerrero brothers. That's Kevin, the smallest of the Guerreros. He likes anarchy way too much for his age. Hello!
Hi, guys.
Why are you just sitting there?
Waiting for my turn to use the telephone. This week's rotation to use the phone is Mom, Diane, Dad, Nick, Diane, Billy, Tom, Diane, and me. So I'm next in line.
Why so many Dianes? Is that not unfair?
It used to be just Diane. Believe me, it's much better now.
Why do you want to use the telephone?
I want to enjoy the delights of spontaneous comedy.
What does he mean?
He wants to make some prank calls. He takes this so seriously. He'll spend hours calling the same number.
Who are you planning to call?
Today it's the morgue, the funeral home, and the cemetery.
This week has been all about dark humor.
Yeah, it's starting to get old. If you have a number, I'm open to suggestions.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
The hamster was already dead when I arrived.
What?
Nothing!
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
It's the Guerrero's guest bathroom. I gotta give them credit. Even though they like to be frugal and buy cheaper stuff, they use some top-notch toilet paper.
There are some things you can't cheap out on. You only live once, you know.
The door's locked.
Hey! Do you mind knocking first?
It's a pink Christmas tree. Why would you have a pink Christmas tree?
It was cheaper. Plus, Christmas trees are a pagan tradition. If you're gonna piss off God, you may as well save some money in the process.
He's right, surprisingly.
You're looking for Nick? He's grounded. We can't go out and play.
Is he blind?
No, he's watching his Ben-Hur VHS tapes. When he's in that mood, he can't focus on anything else.
I'm trying to bake a cake in here. Get out!
He looks pretty concerned about something. And he's in really bad shape, as always. Hello!
Hello! Are you goblins?
No.
That's exactly what a goblin would say.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
Let me try to remember. Oh yeah, I remember I saw a fairy flying around today.
A big mechanical killer fairy?
Are you on something? Thought there wasn't no mechanical killer fairy. It was just a regular fairy.
What did it look like?
She was made out of light and was about the size of a big apple.
Where did you see it?
She was flying around in the night sky and then hit somewhere around here. I was looking for her until you goblins showed up.
You have discovered us. We are goblins.
I knew it! Now please tell me, where did you hide your pot of gold?
Those are leprechauns.
What?
The ones with the pot of gold, those are leprechauns.
Yeah, we don't even have a credit card.
What is the point of talking to goblins if they don't have any gold?
I don't know. We can tell you to burn stuff.
Or you can help us to complete deeds for a big magical reward.
I know how your magical rewards work. I'm not gonna help you goblins. Y'all trying to cheat me.
Are you drunk?
Let me think about it. No. Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm drunk.
You know anything about the message on the wall?
Yeah, it was Mr. Morrison. He used to be a nice guy. He used to make some real good pasta. Eating his leftovers was always a delight.
Then what happened?
I don't know. One day he became a nut job. And believe me, my standards for defining a sane person are extremely low. Suddenly he believed in all kind of crazy conspiracies and weird mumbo-jumbo. It is sad to see a man that can't differentiate between reality and fantasy. Why you ask? He steal your pot of gold?
No, just curious. You do something other than drinking in the street?
Well, I collect pony trading cards.
Isn't that thing, like, super lame?
No, and it's not cool to bully someone because he likes something you don't.
Exactly. You are a very smart and kind goblin. Besides, the pony trading cards are not for me. I sell them to the girls at the school exit. And with that money, I go to the Booze and Booze Club. It's a great club. You'll never get what that place is all about.
I have an idea.
You defend me. I like you, smart goblin. Take this. With this, you get some free drinks at Booze and Booze Club.
Can we get free boobs?
No, you need a platinum card for that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, little goblins.
Mr. Morrison used to live here. I heard he left his house, right?
He went bananas. I think he's in a mental hospital or something.
It says they are here.
I told you he was nuts.
In his defense, he may have been correct.
Huh. Sucks to be him, I guess.
We can't break into Mr. Morrison's house.
I've tried, but everything's reinforced. He was really paranoid.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer. These people take Christmas seriously. I don't believe in Santa, but if I had to ask for something, the full Universal Monster movie collection.
Why are you so obsessed with old stuff? Live in the present, man! The 80s are radical!
I can't move this thing. Not even an inch. It's a box full of bags and pretty much trash. Plastic bags, foam, cardboard boxes. Hey, here is a lovely Christmas red light bulb.
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb. It even says it on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake. You can keep it if you want.
Tubular. He's fighting a tangle of Christmas lights. Hello.
Hello. Hey, I've seen you around. You're the kid next door, right? You live with the
old deaf lady. Yes, she is my grandmother. Her name is Ophelia, my name is Tony, and no, I'm not visiting her, I live with her.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information. So, my name is Gary Wilson. You can call me Gary. I work in the video game industry. My wife is Victoria Wilson. I live with her, and she will kill me if I don't set up these Christmas lights tonight.
I see you have a problem there.
Yeah, I made a mess with this cable, and now I can't reach the plug with it. I think I need another extension cord.
Don't you have enough cable there?
Believe me, every time I try to untangle this, it just gets worse. This is just like some kind of anaconda cable.
Have you seen something unusual tonight?
Other than this extremely complicated mess, no, not really. Am I missing something?
No, not really.
But if you happen to see an alien creature, please tell us.
I'll be sure to let you know.
What video games have you made?
Oh, well, I've made many games. The last game I was involved with was Maze Quest, the Stone World. There's real-life treasure for the players brave enough to beat it.
That game is extremely unfair, and the clues it gives are insufficient to correctly solve a puzzle.
No. You will realize there are subtle clues in the comics, toys, and cereals on how to beat the game.
Do you know how expensive the comics, toys, and cereals are?
Yep, that's why we made the game that way.
I heard the game is impossible.
You want to know how to beat it? Let's make a deal. You bring me an extension cord, and I'll tell you how to solve the unicorn riddle.
Can you tell us how to find the unicorn too?
No, I wasn't involved in that part of the game. But it can't be that hard.
Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Yeah, making games is awesome. Do you like coding?
No.
Do you like doing art?
No.
Do you like repetitive stuff?
No.
Then, you're not going to enjoy making games that much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Tony's front door has a Christmas wreath up. This thing's zip-tied to the knocker.
Are you trying to steal our wreath?
No. It's my front door. I think my cover is still good. Better not go blowing it. We use that to store comics, gadgets, and other cool stuff. Okay. The only thing left in here is my broken Polaroid camera.
It's not broken anymore. I fixed it. Well, kinda. You can only take pictures in ambiances that are mainly illuminated by infrared lights, but it's better than nothing.
Where are the rest of the things we usually store here?
Oh yeah, I took some stuff home. I hope you don't mind.
You even took my extra pair of glasses.
Yeah, did you know that if you point them at the right angle on a sunny day, you can burn ants?
Diane is so bad.
And so smart.
And so hot. Why couldn't we find an alien like her?
I remind you that she's an evil alien military scientist with intent to enslave mankind.
I'd let her make it up to me.
I don't think our alien is going to be distracted by Diane's beauty.
Worst case scenario, it learns from her methods.
It doesn't work, but it looks cool. It's pretty much empty.
That's how it seems. This reminds me of a Pony Show episode where there is a magical fridge that...
We already told you, ponies are lame!
Oh yeah? And what is cool?
I don't know, transforming robots, cat-like warriors, half man, half hawk, space cyborgs, almost everything. But ponies.
We made this map of the town. It's pretty handy when we need to plan a getaway. We should talk.
Yeah?
What do you think?
How are we going to build an alien trap?
With a lot of work. The way I see it, a hole with a bear trap inside and a net above it sounds like overdoing it.
We are dealing with unknown forces. We should take all the safety precautions we can, if we don't want them to escape.
How are we going to lure the alien to our trap?
That's a great question.
What about food? Everybody loves food.
We don't know what he eats, if he eats at all. I don't think he's familiar with our planet. Maybe we could find his ship or something he needs.
Where do you think the alien comes from?
I don't know. I missed his license plate.
He came from outer space. That's all we know. We can only speculate as to his origin. In fact, there's a chance that he's not even an alien, just a man-made robot.
I don't think so. He wasn't speaking any human language.
Also, that would be so lame.
Do you think we should try to communicate with the alien?
Yes, we most definitely should try to communicate with him.
After we're sure he can't move. You remember what happened to that guy in the woods?
You've got a point. We will talk with him once he's in our trap. We have to keep going.
Okay.
Sure.
We should talk.
Yeah?
What do you think?
We have to keep going.
Okay.
The map is okay where it is right now. We should talk.
Yeah?
How are we going to build?
With a lot of work. The way I...
We're deal...
We have to keep going.
Okay.
Sure.
The remainder of our sodium carbonate. This stuff caused us a lot of trouble. I don't know. It got us in a lot of trouble before.
We may need to leverage this destructive power if we want to defeat a killer creature from outer space.
Besides, it wasn't the sodium carbonate that blew up Mrs. Johnson's stuff. I mean, it was in part, but crafting that bomb took a lot of work and ingredients. It's quite inert at the moment. Go ahead, take it. These chemicals are always handy.
It's Jack the Ranger. He's clipping his nails.
I'm doing some creative thinking.
I see.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea. Hello.
Hi, kids. I'm kind of busy trying to write my novel. Go talk with Ranger Troy over there.
We saw an alien!
I'm the one writing a novel, and I'm trying to keep my writing grounded in reality.
What is the novel about?
A handsome ranger in the 19th century traveling through Europe.
Interesting. Which countries does he visit?
Italy, Spain, Paris, Serbia, Chile, and Africa. I tried to keep everything in the west side of Europe.
How long have you been just clipping your nails?
5 hours? Not much to clip at this point, but I find it good for creative thinking. However, I'm kind of having writer's block. I have a few ideas, but I don't know how to follow up on them after the initial premise.
Maybe you should stop clipping your nails and just write.
You know nothing about creative thinking. It's all about procrastination.
May we help you with your writing?
Well, I'm having troubles with a few ideas. Tell me if you have any good follow-up for this situation. The protagonist finds a mysterious tall man that kills a cop in front of him. A piano with a bomb attached falls over the protagonist's head while a rattlesnake bites him. A woman faints after seeing a wild lion, and they run out of smelling salts to wake her up. The protagonist and his friends are confronted by a group of hyenas.
About the mysterious tall man.
Yeah?
What if the protagonist and his friends make a trap to catch him?
Yeah, a big trap, so he can't escape.
Then they can ask him all kinds of questions. Like, why he killed the cop, or why he's on this planet.
What are you talking about? He is from this planet. In fact, plot twist, he is going to be the long-lost father of the protagonist. But now he's part of the Empire and is into some dark cult.
That sounds suspiciously close to the plot twist of the second Galaxy Wars movie.
Pfft, nonsense.
Forget it.
Okay, see ya.
Troy is the most laid-back ranger I know. Hello.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Ranger Troy.
What are you doing up so late? What kind of trouble you got brewing this time?
I'm guessing you wouldn't believe us.
There's an alien in the woods!
Hey, Jack, did you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Sorry, kids, we don't have time for your games. We already have enough trouble with unscrupulous hunters.
Yes, we do.
Isn't one of your rangers missing?
No. Why do you ask?
Someone attacked a ranger in the Green Woods. We saw it.
This is something serious, kids. When did all this happen?
I don't know. A few minutes ago?
Gotcha. I knew you were messing with us. We're the only two rangers on the night shift. Right, Jack?
Yep, you were right.
You've got to believe us. The ranger we saw was blonde and skinny.
There are no skinny rangers in South Plains.
Can you at least call the central station and ask if someone was sent to check Green Woods?
Okay. Samantha?
Yes, Troy.
Was someone sent to the Green Woods tonight?
No, Troy. Did something happen?
Nah, it's just some kids trying to prank me. Good night, Samantha.
Good night, Troy.
Are you happy now?
We saw something weird in the woods.
You shouldn't be alone in the woods at this time of year in the middle of the night. Unless you want to be wolf food.
And you don't want to be wolf food.
But we saw a big creature.
A bear?
No, it was more like an alien.
I hope you're trying to play a prank on us. Otherwise, television is frying your brains.
There's an alien in the woods!
Hey, Jack.
I wish.
Sorry.
Yes.
Can we take the bear trap?
No, that is evidence.
Can you lend it to us? We'll bring it back, we promise.
No. I will not lend a bunch of kids an illegal trap that is, in fact, evidence in a very complicated case.
So, I guess that if we ask you to lend us a shotgun, the answer would also be no, right?
You guessed right.
I told you the one with the glasses was a smart one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
Poor bear.
Do you think the alien killed it?
No, just buckshot. There are a number of diminutive entry wounds. The alien appears to kill via evisceration with claws.
Great! Someone gave the alien a shotgun.
Hi, Bull.
Hey kids, you here to play some more video games? I got a new one.
We need your help. There's a killer creature from outer space in town.
Holy shit, what? A killer alien? That sounds dangerous! You should stay away from it.
Are you going to help us?
As much as I want to lend a hand with space hunting, I'm really busy.
You are playing video games.
Oh yeah, these things can be real addictive. And believe me, I know about addictive shit.
So, are you going to help us?
No, I really can't. You see that guy over there?
Yes?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. I have to make him talk.
Can you do that later? He can't escape.
No, this is one of those clients you don't want to mess with.
But there is a creature from outer space here in South Plains!
Believe me, kiddo, if they think I'm double-crossing them, they will come for me. Even if the whole cast of Galaxy Wars is running around town.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
I see unusual stuff all the time. The guy handcuffed in the bathroom, for instance. Would you mind being more specific?
Did you see an alien creature?
No.
Are you sure?
Does the alien resemble a Colombian mobster?
No.
Then I did not see it.
What is that guy doing handcuffed in the bathroom?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. Now I have to make him talk.
But he's unconscious.
Yeah, I kind of overdid my bad thug, good thug routine. But what could I do? There was no good thug. I think that's the downside of working alone.
What did that guy steal?
What do I always tell you?
That stabbing someone is easier if that someone doesn't know he is about to be stabbed?
Yeah, but what else?
The less we know about your work, the better for us.
What game are you playing?
Maze Quest. Oh, this game is awesome. Did you know that if you beat this game, you can send a letter with a code to the developers of the game? And you can win a golden crown! A real solid golden crown!
Tubular!
Yeah, finally a game that inspires some emotions in real life.
May I give this game a try?
Yeah, please do. Just keep in mind, this game is really unfair. I told you, this game is just unfair.
Hi, Bull.
Hi, kids.
Can you help us hunt the alien?
I would love to, but I can't. I'm in the middle of something important.
Could you help us dig a hole? You owe me at least that much.
I know, but right now... Wait a minute. You need me to dig a hole?
Yes!
Does it matter where I dig it?
It has to be in a secluded area near town.
Perfect. I know the guy over there buried what he stole, so once we know where it is, me and the guys will dig a big hole to retrieve it. You can keep the hole if you want.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
It's a heavily beaten man chained to a pipe.
Is he dead?
Hope not. Dead men can't talk, and I need answers.
Don't worry, he's breathing.
Hello?
He's unconscious.